I promised you we were going to do a series of experiments ensuring the reaction between sulphur and some metals, and as you can see in my laboratory I have a whole plethora of metals. This is just some of them, and I thought it would be interesting if we tried one of the alkaline earth metals called calcium metal and see what would happen if it was reacted with sulphur. So I'm simply going to take some of this calcium. Now, this calcium is mixed with a small amount of paraffin oil, which may or may not interfere with the experiment, but as it's an experiment, we're going to have to wait and see. And all we're going to do is simply mix it with some elemental sulphur. There we have the sulphur going in. And then in this lovely brand new box of test tubes, we're going to put the calcium and the sulphur in and then give it some activation energy in the fume cupboard and see whether we get a reaction between the sulphur and the calcium. And what we're going to hopefully form is calcium sulphide. I'm well aware that calcium along with magnesium can react at red heat with glass, and we may be better doing this later on outside over a large flame, over a crucible. But in the meantime, I'm doing it on a very small scale, very small test tube here, and we're going to take it over to the fume cupboard and see if there's any reaction. So in it goes. I've got my safety goggles on. I've got the fume cupboard on. We're going to give it some activation energy in the form of heat and stand back and see if there's any form of reaction forming calcium sulphide. Turn up the heat here and stand back and see if there's a reaction. So you can see the sulphur's beginning to melt already. Hopefully hot sulphur. Oh yeah, yes, we're certainly getting a wow, gorgeous reaction with the very, very red colour of the calcium being given out. Let's move it a little bit there. Rather vigorous reaction, and look, that calcium is in the form of little lumps. Turn that down a minute. And the black sooty flame is probably simply just the paraffin oil that is left over or stuck to the calcium. So I hope that was a very interesting reaction. We'll go along our series of metals and see how sulphur reacts with them. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.